What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Christina. I am 37 years old. I'm an all-cash budgeter from Tennessee who is in love with Supernatural. To all my returning subscribers, what's up, fam? How you doing? Okay, guys. I know I'm talking fast. I've got a lot to do and a short amount of time to do it. If you missed it, so my husband's been in the hospital. Thank you so much to all of those of you who've sent us sweet messages, prayers, positive vibes, everything that you've sent. We appreciate it. We felt it. And we are so thankful for each and every one of you. We are now home. I'm trying to get all I can done while he's resting. I'm trying to get all of my videos filmed because I'm actually going on a work trip next weekend. So I got to get everything done for this weekend, or this week and next, all today. And I have band stuff to do as well. So let's just see how much we can get done, okay? So first up, we're going to go into our 1 year weekly budget planner, which is available, linked down below for my Amazon. And yes, I am working. I plan to do a kind of like a revamp of a lot of things, and giving a lot more options come the end of band season. So just keep an eye out for that, okay? But for today, we are going to get into cash stuffing our third paycheck for July. Okay, I've already put my sort quick on because I'm trying to stay ahead. So today we are going to be cash stuffing 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 600, 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 700, 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $740. So let's get that in the cash tray real quick. All right, now that we've got all that set up, let's go ahead and let's jump straight into Bobby. Bobby is our bills binder if you're new here, and we always go to Bobby first. I try to pay all of my bills at the beginning of the month, except for the things that I can't pay for all at one time, like my house payment, for instance. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $800, and it's going to be getting $300 today. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $1,100 going into our house so far. Next up is going to be our phone and TV, which is AT&T. It currently has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and it's going to be getting another, so that will give us $200. Also, I know that I had just announced that I'll be going to 2 videos a week through band season, but I do want to let you know, because I wasn't able to get that second video out this week with him going to the hospital, that I will be doing a third video just for this week because of that reason. So now we're going to flip over to our rollover, which currently has 10, 15, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have $30 in rollover. We did restart this at the beginning of July. All right, let's grab our wallet and see what we've got. Alright, looks like we have $5 in dining out, $5 in fuel, and then groceries has, looks like $4. Looks like we had $4 left in groceries. So we're only going to add the 10, as we will add that to our grocery sinking fund. So now in our rollover challenge, we now are, well, our rollover money, we have 10, 15, 25, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and $40. Alright, next up, while we've got them over here, let's go ahead and start in here. We're going to go to our dining out, which will be getting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, as we give it every week. Fuel for baby gets 90, so 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 5, 90. And I do split this up if you're new, because we have 2 vehicles and we just split it between the 2 of them to the best of our ability. Usually my car does get more, but mine gets better gas mileage. So our second vehicle is just basically used for getting the kids back and forth to school, grocery visits, things like that. As well as for mine, I go back and forth to work every day. So now that gave us $90 there. Groceries will be getting $125. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 15, 20, 1. I'm going to keep those pretty ones. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll keep those pretty ones for savings challenges. So now in groceries, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and $125. Household will be getting its normal $10. Nicotine will be getting 40, so that's a 20, a 10, and 2 5s for $40. And then we're currently not stuffing self-care or snacks. Our snack money will be getting stuffed soon. However, for right now, we're putting it elsewhere. So I'm going to slide those back in here if I can. Alright, and that is going to complete Mr. Dean, because we're never done with Dean. Alright, next up, we are going to jump over into Miss Charlie. First up is car maintenance. This one will be getting a hit after I get done filming, as we have gotten some stuff done and I just need to balance that all out and take it out of here. So we have 1, 2, 20, 30, 40, 55, 60, 260, and I will be adding in 5, so that we will now have 265. Next up, we're going to flip all the way back over here to lawn care. I'm also looking at revamping these. There are categories in here that I do need, but I'm not stuffing them right now, so I'm looking at condensing some of these envelopes to make it work for right now, and then we can always add in the other categories that we know we need at some point, but I'm not focusing on. We can always add those later. So we have $10, and we're going to be adding 5, which now gives us 15 in lawn care. Alright, so it looks like grocery sinking fund is over in the other one, so we will go and stuff that now that we are completed with Charlie. Time for Big O Sam. I was watching the cutest little video with Jared the other day. Made me so happy. Alright, first up is going to be Family Time, which currently has 20, 30, 5. It'll be getting $5, so we now have 40. And I know that's a horrible 5, but that's all we can do. Next up is our fur babies. And we just bought food for them, so they are down to 5. We're going to add in another 5, which gives us 10. Next up, we're going to take this money from our to add to our grocery sinking fund. We're starting with 100, 20, 40, 1, 2. And we're going to add in the $4. And so now we have 100, 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and $146, which is just extra money in case we need something comes up. We need additional stuff to add to our grocery sinking. By the way, while I am trying to update this real quick, I just want to let you guys know that I have begun deleting some of my not as popular items off of Etsy. Please be sure you're checking out my new shop at supernaturalbudgets.myshopify.com. Go and check that out there for any of your orders. Also, I wanted to let you know that as I've stated, I will be out of town this weekend, so please know anything you order over the weekend I will be unavailable for. I will get it done as soon as I return, okay? So that's grocery sinking. Next up is Izzy B. So we have 100, 10, 25, 35, 135, and we're going to add in 5, which gives us $140, which some will be coming out of there as well, as she asked to use some of her money to buy some birthday gifts. Her dad's birthday is this coming up week, and then mine is the following. So I can't believe my birthday's coming up, guys. I cannot believe it. For Lorelai, we have 20, 30, 40, 55, and 60. She'll be getting $5 as well, so she now has 65. But yeah, so I'm making the changes slowly but surely. And what I wanted to get out this month didn't happen. I'm really hoping to get that out soon. That is going to complete it for Sam. Next, we're going to go into Mr. Crowley. But there's so much chaos going on right now, guys. So band is officially empty. Between fundraisers and things that they needed and band fees and everything else, it's completely empty, and I'm not okay with that. So we're going to stuff $5 in there today and get that back up and going again. Then for Izzy B activities, we have 50, 70, 95. So adding $5 in, that is awesome. We have now hit $100 in her envelope. The other thing that I wanted to mention is that I have decided I will no longer be making laminated envelopes. I had different styles, different options of things that I did. I'm still going to make challenges with this paper and trackers and stuff of that nature. I will have A6, A5, and I'm working on A7 of the zippered, where that I can customize and do something for you. That's not a problem. But I don't have time to make these, and there are so many amazing people out there that do make them, and that to me do a better job than I do anyways. So go shout out and give them some support if you're looking for laminated challenges or envelopes. Next up, it's time to go over into Baby for our challenge money. And we currently have 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and $30 in challenge money. And today we are going to be adding in 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and $25. And I said we started with what? 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Alright, so we started with 30. We're adding in 25. So that is going to give us $55 to go towards our challenges for the end of the month. Minus any other money that we happen to gain from any other ways or anything else that we are able to throw in here. So there we go. That is going to do it for today. These videos again are going to be short, as I've got several of them to get in, but I appreciate you all so very much. Please go check out my new shop. Please follow me on all socials. I just started a Facebook page, and I've also joined Threads. If you're already following me on Instagram and TikTok. So again, everywhere I'm at, I'm listed as Supernatural Budgets. I wanted to try to make that as easy and simple for everyone as possible. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me anytime. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And until I see you in my next video, as we always say, carry on.